Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Jay with another storytime video. Now, this storytime is going to be about the time where I got into my first fist fight. Now, this storytime takes place in 2018. I was 12 years old at the time. Now, with me, I'm not a violent person at all. I don't like. I do have anger problems, and I do lash out sometimes. I get angry pretty easily, but I'm mostly always able to control my anger, and not do anything reckless. So it was a Monday. I had to get ready for school. I took a shower, got dressed, and headed to school. Now, everything was normal up until recess. I was playing basketball with this guy. Now, this person I got into this confrontation with, let's just call him Aaron. Now, Aaron, he was always the type of person to take everything seriously, like everything. Like anything we did, he would always take seriously. Like bro, we can work on like a group project or something and we wouldn't even get graded for it and he would still take that shit seriously. So I was playing basketball with him and I was killing him in the game. Like, bro, I was garbage at basketball, but he was even worse. So I noticed he's starting to get mad, and I noticed that he kept on trying to calm himself down and not get mad. And I kept on asking him, like, bro, you good? He was like, yeah, bro, I'm good. And I'm like, bro, it's just a game, bro. You can relax. You're not gonna get any money from it. You can relax. He was like, just shut up, Jay, and let's just play. I'm like, all right. So yeah, like after a couple minutes, I still kept on killing him in the game, and eventually I beat him. And that's when I started to get excited. I started yelling and boasting and just jumping around. And then that's where out of nowhere he started yelling. That's when out of nowhere he started yelling at me like saying, "Fuck you! You're a fucking piece of shit. You don't have to shove it in my face that I lost." And I was like, "Whoa, whoa!" I'm telling him like, "Bro, calm down. It's just a game." That's when he got up in my face and said, "Don't tell me to calm down." And that's when one of the teachers yelled at us to knock it off. So he eventually backed off me. And after recess was over, we got back in the building, went through the rest of the school day, and after that, I headed out of the building. I started to walk, and that's when Aaron came out of nowhere and just pushed me. He was like, "You think you think you're gonna get off that easy? I want my ones." And I'm like, "Bro, you're ready to fight me over a game of basketball?" He was like, "It's not about the game. It's the principle. It's the fact that you were disrespecting me." And I'm like, "Bro, I don't want to fight you, bro. So I'm sorry, bro. I just got excited. I'm terrible at the game. That's why I just got a little bit excited." So he said, "I'm not trying to hear that." So he pushed me again. And that's when I pushed him back. And that's when he tried to throw a punch at me and I dunked it. And that's when I threw a solid punch right at his fucking nose. And the whole thing, it just became a whole fist fight. People were surrounding us. Someone even yelled, "Yo, there's a fight." And to be honest, me and Aaron were pretty scrawny guys back then, so we didn't really do much damage to each other. Yeah, the fight didn't even really last that long. It lasted like a minute until we got pulled off by one of the teachers. And that's when they brought us into the office and the principal asked us what happened. And Aaron, surprisingly, he didn't lie. He told the whole truth. He said, "I started the fight because I got mad that I lost the game of basketball." And I looked at him like, wow, I'm surprised he actually told the truth. So yeah, since he's the one who started the fight, he got like a few days of OSS. If you don't know what OSS means, it means out school suspension. So since he's the one who started the fight, I got off scot free. And after that incident, me and him, we never talked to each other again. We always ignored each other when we walked past each other in the hallways. So yeah, a lesson you can take from this story time is violence. Violence is never the answer, man. You trying to fight somebody, like, bro, you're only hurting yourself at the end of the day. Like, come on now. All right. That's the end of this story time. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. All right. Laters.